Good morning, everybody. I'm out with Juno. She had been through an entire other program before coming to us, which tells me she knew her stuff, she just wasn't listening. So we need to make sure we're holding her accountable for what she knows. Right now, it's her nice walk and heel. We've discussed before, she's a really dominant dog, both with people and other dogs, which means she's gonna wanna take the lead, right? She's gonna wanna be 2 feet in front. She's not gonna wanna follow. But we can enforce the heel by obviously telling her heel, starting to walk, and then clicking for whenever she's not in heel. But the counterpart is praising whenever she is in heel. So when she is in heel, like this, perfect heel, ears back, forehead relaxed, neutral body, neutral tail, behind me, soft heel, not pushy. She's getting good girls. She also gets more walks. You're not gonna be able to walk a dog who's reactive, pushy, dominant. Good girl. Notice I'm holding the leash, but it's loose. It's never tense. So whenever she creates a gap, like right here, I'm gonna tap my tone and she closes the gap. I use tone for lagging behind, going too far out to the left, or going behind my legs, and I use stem for going too far forward. Okay, good. See how she's turning with me? These are all things that I'm looking for to make sure she's paying more attention to me than she is everything else. This could easily, if you don't hold her accountable, I would say by a week, she'd be pulling again and barking like she came at drop off. So I'm happy with her heel. Let's try out a stay. What happens when I come to a stop? Good girl, she stops with me. I'm gonna drop my leash. Stay. Tell her stay, walk away. If she follows you, you say N-O and you click until she puts herself back into that stay. Let's take it one step further. Down. Slow as molasses. What does that say? She doesn't want to. Good girl. She doesn't want to, but she's doing it anyway. Good girl. That down stay can be used anywhere. Remember back to the drop off where she was lunging and barking all over the place? How nice would it be if you could have told her down and she actually listened and stayed until either released or given another command? No, down. Good. I was looking for a little bit more commitment. She almost made a mistake. Look, there's like 20 deer behind her. She almost made a mistake there. I told her no, I did click. And look, she shifted her hips over and she's committed. Okay, let's try out a recall. Recall is getting your dog to you from wherever they might be. You could even use it inside your own house. I'm gonna use the verbal and tap the tone. And the expectation is for her to come over to me. Juno, come. Good girl. There she is. Good girl. Stay. Puts herself into a sit right in front of me. Notice she doesn't come and jump. She doesn't run past. She doesn't get halfway and leave again. She comes and sits. Good girl. Let's get her back into the heel, this time without the leash. What I'm gonna do is say heel, tap the tone a couple times, and start walking. Juno, heel, tap the tone a couple times, start walking, and she goes right into that heel. From here on out, it's just a matter of practicing. Come on, honey. Use my tone there to speed her up. Good. Nice job, I'm happy. Now we gotta take it off property.